Salute, salute, everybody. Quick Wrestle Talk. Uh, SummerSlam Night 1, Minneapolis, Minnesota. There was a match, the last match, which kind of shocked me because usually, usually the WWE would set certain marquee matches early, like they did with Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi, even with Oba Femi in the past, right? Except for Royal Rumble, the Rumble for exception. But you would think there would be the match would be set a little earlier, but no, they needed to sell those tickets. They needed bodies in those seats as quickly as possible. So when they put out Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar, Hell in a Cell, as the last match after a world title match, come on, y'all. 2 plus 2 is 4, right? Right. So, you know, I start off with that because, like I said, I was going to go, but I chose last minute to save my money, my time, my energy, my peace, all that, and just watch it in the confines of my own home while I barbecue, which I did, which I did. And I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with y'all. I didn't watch the whole SummerSlam. In fact, I only watched Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar match and a little bit or most of the post show. The product is garbage juice. As a fan, as a person who spent their money, their time throughout my years living, knowing what the sports entertainment of WWE is, I have all the right to say that and to do what I did. So yeah. Um, but as far as Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar, that match, uh, I give it I gave it a B minus. It wasn't all that it wasn't all that great to me. It could have been done a lot better. It seemed rushed. It seemed rushed. Oba Femi, Oba did miss the botch of the finisher on the wood. Pause on the exposed mat. Um, that was lackluster. What Barack or not Barack, but Brock, what I'm saying? What Brock should have done was improvise and kicked out and did his own version of a Hulk. Hulked out there like whoa whoa, and then he would try to F5 him again, and then they would have got to exchange. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Tossed him. He should have tossed him on the wood. Pause. Obafemi should have lifted him up and tossed him on the wood and then did the fall from grace on the exposed mat. Man, come on, man. They could have did a lot better than that. Are you serious? It's hell in a cell. It should have been bloody. It should have been, man, come on, dog. Obafemi should not be going into Raw or SmackDown the next week. He should take a whole week off and then show his dominance and then show his presence as the ruler, the beast slayer. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know how to build up shit, man. They rush into storylines, TKO, and WWE. They're just all about spotlights, pops, karaoke moments, yeet here, strut there. You know what I mean? throw up the ones. It's all about, you know what I mean? It's all spectative. It's all, you know, it's, I don't know. But as far as the Oba Femi and Brock match, I give it a B minus. It wasn't bad at all, but it could have been better. Could have been much, much better. But and you could hear the frustration in Brock when he was asking Oba Femi to come over and like, hey, come over. And you could hear the frustration and go back. You could hear it. Even he was like, man, yeah, this is. Let me get up out of here, man. Give me my money. Adios. Next time he's coming back, he's gonna ask for like some crazy number, but he should come back in War Games and team up with Oba Femi. That should be the only thing. And then I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know where WWE is going, especially with the leadership role of Triple H. It's it's not looking good. It's not looking good, man. Uh, I don't know. Maybe this will save it. Night one wasn't bad. I hear. You know, I hear night one wasn't bad. I still gotta check out. I gotta watch CM Punk's match, Cody Rhodes. Uh, yeah, I gotta watch all of them except for Brock Lesnar over Femi. But I'll go back to that. But as far as that, like I said, B minus. There were some spots that Oba Femi missed, especially the last one. Um, could did the finisher on the exposed ring. He missed it. They could have improvised and they could have, you know what I mean. But it is what it is. What y'all think? Let me know in the comment section after this video. And it's been a quick wrestle talk, and I'm out. Peace.